Hey guys, so here, really excited to take off on my Superfast. Love this car. It's by far my favorite ever. I don't even think I'm gonna stop driving this till who knows when. I have a few Ferraris here that might not get a lot of runtime in quite a while because this car is a beast. But I wanted to take the opportunity today to talk about Ferrari. You know, Ferrari has been so good to me, and like I say, it's all about relationships. It's all about relationships. The relationship I've built with Ferrari is truly amazing, like close, and they're really cool with me. I went there and I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm gonna share a story with you. So about 6 years ago, 5 years ago, something like that. I'm always gonna be off by a number or two, like it's just hard to remember now because time flies so fast. And I just ordered the SF90 yesterday. The SF90 is already ordered, and I'm gonna be getting that car. It takes about a little over a year to get that car. So that's because I built a relationship with Ferrari. Let me I'm getting used to all the buttons that this car has, lifting the car up so that I don't scrape it. But relationships. So because of the relationships, I'm gonna get in line to get the LaFerrari, which is my dream car. I'll have the LaFerrari, you know, soon, expected soon. First step is getting the SF90. So I've learned by experience and by making mistakes that cost me millions of dollars on how important relationships are. So with Ferrari, I have this relationship where now I put very little down if I want to for Ferraris, and Ferrari Financial, it's its own private bank. So it's not about your credit. A lot of people think, and by the way, all of this stuff is in my Driven Academy. If you guys are Driven Academy subscribers, you guys know all of this. But if you're not subscribed, drivenacademy.com, all of this is in there. Look, it's not all about credit. You know, for example, there's people that have 700 FICO scores, 800 FICO scores, and they think that's good credit. No, my credit score varies. You know, sometimes I have a 640, sometimes it goes down to like a 630, 620 maybe, and it'll go up to like 800 plus. And it's not because it's good or bad, it's because I have such huge limits that sometimes my credit use is going to be high when they report to the credit bureaus, and then my credit score is going to be lower than other times. But when you go to Ferrari Financial, they're their own bank. They don't care. They see you have a 620 FICO score, they'll give you the best credit rating and give you the best deal for your Ferrari. And not only that, besides not being about credit, because in reality, I do have amazing credit, and people that have Ferraris have amazing credit. They have millions of dollars of credit lines available. They have a lot of assets. They have a relationship. They've been having Ferraris for years, and they're good with Ferrari. And I could go much deeper into that, but you guys can see all this in my Driven Academy. I don't want to make this video so long. So credit's not about the credit score. Any young girl could go to Victoria's Secret, get a card, and then go get a the Express card for the clothing store they have in the malls, and get a Macy's card, and they're gonna have a 700 plus FICO score. That's not good credit. Ferrari Financial is not gonna lend this girl money for a Ferrari, not even close. And when you get your first Ferrari, you got to put a large down payment down to build a relationship. But let me give you the story before I get all caught up with other things. Okay, my first Ferrari, the 458 Italia, that was my first Ferrari. And a lot of you guys are asking, like, hey, Albert, which was your fourth Ferrari? So I currently have 3 Ferraris. Okay, I have 3 Ferraris that I have. They're mine. I'm not getting rid of them. I'm actually keeping all of them. From here on, the SF90 is coming. I'm going to keep that one too. Especially this car is amazing. This is a V12 naturally aspirated engine. This is the only Ferrari that's V12 naturally aspirated engine. This is actually the fastest Ferrari ever made. Fastest Ferrari. No Ferrari is faster than this one. So my first car was the 458 Italia 2011. Okay, that was that. And then currently I have the 458 Spider, which is a 2014. And then I have the 488 GTV, which is a 2017. And then I have this brand new 812 Superfast. Love it. You gotta love it. So this car, okay, is a Superfast 812. But my first Ferrari didn't all start with this supercar. But the 458 Italia 2011, the way I got it was, I went in there and I was pretty broke. You know, I was making a few million. And a few million were going out, so I was negative. Actually, I was making less money than what I was spending. But I was very intelligent. I said, you know what? I gotta market. I gotta get into marketing. I gotta market right. I see these influencers doing it. There was this guy influencing and making money by showcasing his lifestyle. Double my age, like this guy was way older, and then there was another dude doing the same thing. This guy was older than me too, not by double, but he was older than me, and he did a video with his car, and it was a Lambo, and he got a lot of attention. And a lot of these people, you know, they had the guts, they had the balls to take risks and get the car. And I see a lot of people today, they're like, look, I'm not gonna invest in my watch, I'm not gonna get a watch, I'm not gonna get a nice car, because I'm not ready for that. You know, I want to get it when I own all these homes and I have all these businesses and I exit and sell my company for billions or 100 million. And look, you'll get there much faster if you know how to market. If you know how to market, and marketing is not hiring a video guy that's gonna tell you, like, I did videos for this guy and I made him. No, you did not make anybody. There's millions of video guys out there. And remember, it's not about the video. You think I need a professional videographer to make a video of me driving this super fast car? I don't. I'm making a raw video, and these videos get the most views because it's not about the videographer. It's about the knowledge. It's about the knowledge, the experience, the success, the credibility. So I could make videos through my iPhone, which that's actually a really nice camera, probably better than most cameras that, you know, people use, and that's enough. It's all about the knowledge. It's all about the attention. If you just look at it this way, you're gonna hire a professional, you know, video team to do your video, and you're driving like a Beamer or a Mercedes. Okay, cool, but you could do a normal video with your iPhone, and you're driving a super fast car, and it's way more impressive. So I noticed that, I realized that, and I said, I'm gonna go get this car because I'm gonna do a video like that, like the Lambo in the garage video. I'm gonna do that video. Okay, I'm gonna do a video like that. Then I saw another guy do a video with a Ferrari, and I was like, you know what? I'm a Ferrari guy, and I'm not a Lambo guy. I'll never get a Lambo, but I'm gonna go do a video with the Ferrari. So I went out there and I copied what works. I exactly copied what works. I went out there and I did a Ferrari video, and it got a lot of views. It gave me credibility. And even though I was broke, and what I mean broke, again, I want to make sure I'm not saying it wrong, because I was broke at a different level. So I was broke, but I had, you know, expensive watches. I had the Ferrari. I lived in a really nice condo. I had a beautiful company called The Mortgage Guy. It wasn't even The Mortgage Guys back then. And I had a few agents. That's what I mean by broke. I was busting my ass, working 16, 17 hours a day, 7 times a week, 365 days a year, busting my ass. That's the broke I was. I was making millions, a couple million. And I was spending more because I was getting Ferraris, I was buying watches, I was living in an expensive high-rise where the net worth of that building was a lot. And I would meet people at the lobby, at the valet area, everywhere. Connections, relationships. It's all about that. It's about who you know, not how much money you got, not how much you know. It's about who you know. So all these places where you could go there and study and learn information, get knowledge, how to do real estate, how to do loans, how to do insurances. Who gives a shit about knowledge if you don't get attention, if you don't have relationships, if you don't have credibility? So I learned that fast. I learned that early. If you're watching this, and maybe it's you, and maybe, you know, you're thinking about, I gotta learn everything. I gotta learn. Knowledge, information. Fuck that. It's not about that. You gotta get attention. Doesn't matter if I'm the best at doing something. If nobody knows me, then who gives a shit? So I learned that, and I knew I needed to get this Ferrari. And I'm gonna end it with this, give you a quick example, okay? I'm at this this real estate company that I go to, and I'm trying to get business from this realtor. And at the time, I'm driving the Maserati Quadriporte. Not a bad car, but it's a Maserati, okay? I love Maserati, by the way. And I got the Maserati because it reminded me of a Ferrari, because Maserati was made, used the same engine as a Ferrari. So that's why I got my Maserati. I was really excited about it because at the time, nobody had Maseratis. I was the only one in the mortgage space that was driving the Maserati. So I got this Maserati, but this agent wouldn't give me business. As a loan officer, you guys understand, when you're a loan officer, you want to get business from realtors, because every time a realtor sells a house, you're going to have a mortgage. And guess what? You're going to be the mortgage guy. You're going to do the loan for this guy. So I was after this agent, and this agent was doing okay. You know, he was an average good. I wanted to get this agent's business. He wouldn't give me business. He wouldn't go to lunch with me. He wouldn't allow me to go to his office. And I said, I'm going to get his attention, you know, and I'm going to get his business. So funny story, guys. I go to Ferrari. I put $39,000 down, and I'm going to make a video. I'm going to post. Actually, go to mydrivenacademy.com. Go to drivenacademy.com. Subscribe to my Driven Academy, guys. It is all there. I have videos of everything, like how much down payment I got, where I got my property, where I got my properties, where I learned marketing, Instagram things that I do. All that stuff is in my Driven Academy. So I go there, and it's in my Driven Academy. $39,000 down. You could see it there. Here, I don't want this person to hit my car. Not this one, at least. And $39,000 down. My payment is $2,100 a month. This agent would not give me any business. When he saw the car parked in front of my office, he's like, okay, hey, he sends me a Facebook message. Is this your car parked in front of your office? And it's like asking somebody that's having sex, is that your girl? Well, of course it's your girl. Of course it's my car. It's right in front of my office in my space. And this person wants to have lunch with me. We go to have lunch. This person invites me for lunch. This person taking a bunch of selfies in my car. Oh, look, like pretending that it's his car. Selfie, video stories. And that's when I confirmed, man, you know what? This really works. Long story short, first month after I got my Ferrari, this same agent gives me 3 deals, 3 loans, averaging commission of $15,000. So 3 times 15,000, I made $45,000. It paid off the payment for the entire year and left me with about $18,000 left over. First month, guys, I paid off my car payments for a year in the first year, and I have $18,000 left over to use them for more marketing. And guess what? Now I enjoy my dream car that I promised my dad at 6 years old when I used to go paint with him in Beverly Hills, that I was gonna get one. All of this, guys, because I get something that gets attention. I learn. It's not about information. It's not about being the smartest person. It doesn't matter if you're good. It doesn't matter if you're the best, if you know the most information. Look, I'm not the best loan officer. There's a lot of better loan officers than me. They know more about everything. They know way more than me, and they're better than me. But guess what? None of them are better loan officers than me in getting attention. I learned how to get attention very early, and I started using all my power into that because I noticed the Kim Kardashians, the sisters, look, they're getting attention. It's all about attention. If you don't get attention, you don't have credibility. Nobody cares about you, no matter how much you know. Go get all the information and be broke, if that's what you want to do. But if you don't want to be broke and you want to be powerful and you want to get you want to make millions, then do what I did. Do what worked for me, getting attention. Guys, I want to put out this thing really quick. Swipe up, click the link below. If you guys want to come meet me in person, meet me and Sil in person and party, come to Sil's birthday party. We're having her birthday bash. It's going to be like in a couple of weeks. First week of June. Okay, maybe 3 weeks from now. If not 2 weeks from now. So very soon, guys, we'll spend together, we'll party. Before that, we're gonna have our Driven Mastermind, and then it's gonna convert to Sil's birthday bash, just like mine was a couple of months ago. So if you guys want to go there, you need 3 months of subscription to my Driven Academy. What I'm gonna do right now, for those of you that swipe up or click the link below, I'm gonna let you in, even if you subscribe just now. If you're brand new, for the first 10 people today, I'm gonna let you guys in. I'm gonna follow you back, and I'm gonna give you a 5-minute welcome call. So if you guys are down, you wanna learn all this information and come to our birthday bash in Driven Academy, swipe up, click the link below.